Therefore, for Army Recognition editorial team at Eurosatory 2016, the International Defense and Security Exhibition in Paris, France. Today, we continue looking at the international highlights of the show. There is more than 60 countries from all over the world.
We have a couple of static exhibits here. To start out with the first one you see in the background, that's the Leopard 2 main battle tank. In the configuration the German Bundeswehr will possibly procure from 2018 on. It's a Leopard 2 A7 which incorporates all the experiences our customers have drawn from missions like ISAF in Afghanistan, which has a couple of new developments incorporated. The next one you see in the background is the remote-controlled howitzer on a Boxer chassis, which might be able to close a capability gap in NATO's defense, as it is very mobile. The Boxer is a modular construction. You can change the mission modules, like for example the automatic gun module, very quickly against something else. It can be deployed very quickly, and of course the 155mm gun has a lot of firepower, and it does not need to be operated by a huge crew. It's just a crew of two. It's the driver and the commander who is in charge of the artillery module.
One of the new products presented by KMW at Eurosatory 2016 is the SOV, a special operation vehicle which includes a new modular system for special forces. The vehicle is fitted with a 12.7mm machine gun on the top of the vehicle. This is an open-top vehicle. It can carry a total of 3 to 6 soldiers depending on the mission. Dingo 2 HD is the new generation of Dingo 2 family with more payload, more power and more protection. The Dingo 2 HD is considered the safest and best protected wheel vehicle of its class. Its innovative safety concept provides its crew with the highest protection level against anti-tank and anti-personnel mines, IEDs, gunfire, as well as splinters from artillery and mortar shell. In addition, the Dingo 2 offers protection against NBC warfare agents. Another product presented by Kreuzwaffen-Wegmann at Eurosatory 2016 is the FLW 500, a remotely weapon station which can be armed with a 12.7mm machine gun of a 7.62mm machine gun. In option, the turret can be fitted with anti-tank guided missile, and it has a maximum weight of 500 kilos.
Why are we bringing so many vehicles? We have 13 vehicles in the stand and we have 2 vehicles in live demonstration. For us, exhibition it is as a test. Whatever we achieve in 2 years in R&D, in our designs, we're bringing to the show to the client. For us, our company is different. We're asking, what would you like to see it? What would you like to use? What can help you in your missions? What can help you to resolve the issues in the country, internal or external? So every client comes to the booth, we ask him, how's the vehicle, what else we need to improve and so on. That's why a variety of that is here. The Gladiator is APC and the Scorpio is the MRAP. One is built on the chassis, another one is built by us. One has got independent suspension and another one's got solid axles. There are 2 different features. One is the mine-resistant ambush vehicle and another one is just basically a security armored personnel carrier. Alligator is the next generation of Varan, And actually we're doing Varan 2, speaking of, we didn't make it for exhibition, we're converting Varan 2 to amphibia, and the replacement of Varan is the alligator. So we improve visibility, we improve the comfort of the sitting inside, some protection, and other things. Alligator is basically actually a tactical vehicle, okay? It still transports 10 people inside, but its mission is more for tactical side. So this is the vehicle which will go fight against the, the terrorists and all that guys.
What you see here is a very nice vehicle which is built on a very powerful engine, about 300 horsepower. And the vehicle is protected against almost most of the armor-piercing bullets that we evident in theater. The vehicle has a 4x4 capability, and with no doubt the fact that it has also automatic transmission allows him to operate very safely and very comfortably, also in different theater, not only on rough terrain but also in cities and urban areas. The other thing which is also important about this vehicle is that with no problem at all, we can adapt any type of system and subsystem into that particular vehicle, including remote control weapon station, observation system, and other type of communication system that allows us to monitor and to control our troops, which is performing the mission together with us.
This is a precision extended range mortar for the U.S. Marine Corps. This is one of the newer programs in the precision munitions arena. The PERM mortar is a GPS SASM guided mortar. Over 16 kilometer capability range, double the range of a standard 120 millimeter mortar. And again, this is used with the expeditionary fighting system for the U.S. Marine Corps. Also available for international sales as well. So we are talking to many customers here at the trade show on that program. A lot of interest in this capability. Again, a completely new capability. Similar to Excalibur. Excalibur is over almost a 50 kilometer guided artillery round. This provides double the range of guided mortars for a guided mortar in that system. Also capable of being used for rifled and smoothbore mortars. So this effectively, any 120 millimeter system could deploy this capability.
We initially provided the Belgian Army with the battlefield surveillance radar, and since then we develop and we are selling radar all over the world. Our latest development is about the Ambush Kit 500. It's a combination of a short-range radar and electro-optic. The purpose is to detect pedestrian at short range, let's say 500 meters, and vehicle at 1 kilometer. We combine it with a short camera in order to identify the targets.
FZ for the Bruges is a company specialized in a rocket system, 70 millimeters or 2.75 inches. And we have our advantage is that we have a complete portfolio in this term. This means that we have the ammunition, the rocket launchers, and also the firing control system. And not to forget about the technical assistance and all the service we can provide to our customers.
What you see over here is our new project. We are basically retrofitting old vehicles and giving them modern capabilities on a very low-cost basis. What you see over here is a commander site, basically, a low-cost commander site, fully stabilized, which is affordable to put on any kind of vehicle. Yes, and it is not in the price range of the very modern and the very high-range main battle tanks, but it has the same performance approximately.
We manufacture reusable tanks for fuel logistics for the defense and armies. So we make static storage fuel tanks to deploy on the field for the armies. We make transportable tanks that can be heli-transported, dropped, towed by a vehicle, which are used also for external operations because they can be dropped by helicopter or from trucks to ground. We make also other kinds of flexible fuel tanks to integrate into vehicles, so armored trucks, boats, UAVs that we can make to measure. And on these tanks we can also apply a self-sealing coating material in case of bullet perforation.